I love anime with a burning passion. It's really amazing and kind of unreal that I think about anime as much as I do. For some context, I've been watching anime since basically the 8th grade. That's when I really started watching it. Attack on Titan, Future Diary somehow in that mix, Erased a little later on, Naruto, just to name some few. And immediately I could tell that anime was something out of this world, literally. And those are the things that I really love. Things that take the normal and just magnify it beyond our beliefs. It's goofy, expressive, dramatic, serious, and epic all at the same time whenever it needs to be. You feel like a superhero, really. Doctor Strange, Spider Man, just by sitting there and watching it, which is why it's so easy to binge all of it, but addiction's another thing. But seriously, you really, truly, and genuinely feel like a superhero or a main character just by watching these characters go on their own journeys to become the Pirate King, to become the Hokage of the Leaf Village, to become a Hashira. Whatever it is, these characters, their convictions to go through their lives and work so diligently and hard, it's just inspiring in a way. It's motivating to me. I don't know. Even so much so that sometimes I even think, wow, this character, Naruto, for example, has a shit life, as in the beginning, people would just really hate him for being who he is, having the nine tails within him sealed. He was just isolated. He was bullied. A lot of people would just go throughout society as a shell of the person they really are meant to be. Not Naruto. We see his whole evolution throughout the story, and as an eighth grader, ninth grader, I was just so entranced by it all. I feel like I didn't even appreciate how much I was, but the fact that I'm still thinking about it to this day just makes me know and makes me realize that I really, really appreciated what animation can do. The sheer megaton ass blast, if you want to say, of animation that is conveyed or that is just shown on screen, it's completely different than just what you're seeing now. A dude talking into his microphone, messed up hair, fire jacket, of course, icy necklace. Okay, doing a little too much, but really, animation can do anything it wants to. It can have 300-meter high walls with titans peering over it in any perspective. It can do that, and it looks really damn good. I mean, I wish I could show a little clip right now, but YouTube and copyright. I'm not trying to get taken down on my first video, but screw it. Play the clip. Listen, this is another thing I wanted to just discuss real quickly. Animation can also have so many different styles. So many animation studios. Studio Wit, Studio Mappa, Pony Table, or UFO Table, my B, Demon Slayer, I don't mean to do you any wrong. Tengen, Rengoku, my B, fam. But really, the disrespect that some people have towards these studios, and for what? You have to understand the circumstances they're in. I'm not trying to be some magical priest that's just preaching in the name of the Messiah, like, kumbaya, let's all hold hands and then everything will magically fix itself. I'm just saying that I feel like people should have just some decency in regards to these studios. They work so hard, super stressful hours, limited wages. The least we can do is just treat them with the respect they deserve. Because, yeah, to me, they deserve the highest of praises. And what do they get? Spit on, shit on, death threats sent to them. You guys, we're being dummies, idiots, bakas. That's not what it's about. But still, let's just talk a little bit about how epic anime can be. I've already done this, but Roro no Azoro, Kyojiro Rengoku, some crazy grandmaster samurai that can slice rocks in half, slice entire buildings in half, breathe and spit out fire, it seems like transform into fire tigers. That's just the imagination and the creative mind taking a hold of your brain and just going on a wild roller coaster express ride. Like, I probably look ridiculous right now, but in a way, I feel like my brain is going through some crazy mental acrobatics just trying to process what I'm seeing on the screen. It's beautiful. It's so vivid, and the colors, like, Jesus Christ. I could just talk about this. I could have a separate video on this, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Animation can be really goofy, expressive, and vivid, but a lot of people only think that animation is just this simple, cartoonish medium only meant for kids. I got one thing to say to that. Three, actually. Attack on Titan. Shingeki no Kyojin. The first anime that really hooked me. That first episode, it was. I feel like I still can remember it to this day. Watching it on Kiss Anime too. I can't. No one, everyone should know what Kiss Anime is. I'm telling you right now, that is like the birthplace of most anime bingers. That's where you really sat down. You had pop-up ads here or there, like, oh, you have no idea. 5 single Elmont ladies like looking for you right here, right now. Stupid crap like that, just pop-up ads, but that's something else. Attack on Titan is next. And in a medium where you only think it can be goofy, with like things like Pokemon and Haikyuu even, no. Attack on Titan is solemn, teaches you really about war, how scary it is, death. There are a lot of themes that are discussed in this show, and I feel like we have to highlight them more. That's all from me, though. You take care of yourself. D-Seeker. Out. Don't really have a symbol. I'm just kind of winging it right now, but peace.